Hey, it's me. Today I have a very long-awaited, you weren't long-awaiting it because you didn't even know that this was gonna happen, but for me, it's been a long-awaited, very special video. It is gonna be a squishy makeover, so don't worry, we will get into that. But today is also the day that I launch a brand new product that is different than anything I've ever done before. Introducing ME Nails, my own custom nail polish. It's been a long time coming.
Let me tell you.
This is a completely custom formula and custom colors. I'm gonna use today's squishy makeovers to celebrate my nail polish by designing 6 different squishies themed after each color in the set. I'm so excited about this nail polish because I love painting my nails. Not surprising considering I paint on everything. I personally find it really hard to find a high quality nail polish in the colors that I like. That's why I've decided to launch ME Nails. This nail polish has been in the works for the last year. We went through a long testing phase of all kinds of different formulas. It was super important to make the nail polish very durable because for me, I cannot stand a nail polish that is chippy. And the colors, the colors was a whole other journey. For instance, this green went from this, too dull, to this, one a little more pastel. That's a little too pastel. Oh, too dark, a little too blue. And then boom, finally landed on my precious angel. Now the nail polish is available in the full box set if you want to get all of them. You can also purchase them individually if you just want to pick out your favorite colors. The icons on the packaging, they represent the different colors that are in the set, which I have named Cotton Candy, Crisp Cantaloupe, Soft Sunshine, Key Lime Cream, Serene Sky, and Pale Plum. I really got into the alliteration. Of course, I am wearing this on my nails right now, but this is not the first time I have worn this nail polish. I've been wearing this nail polish for the past year in my videos. At first to test the formula and then just because it's my favorite nail polish and I like to wear it. This is available for sale now. There is a completely dedicated link for this product. It's not on my regular merchandise store, so make sure you go to that specific link that I'm gonna put in the description. Also, you should know that this is a limited quantity. There's only so much being made. If you want it, you probably want to get it as quickly as you can. I cannot guarantee how long it's gonna be available. Okay, let's finally get into some makeovers and paint some squishies. Very excited about this. Let's get started. So the squishies I'm gonna paint today, I actually picked out in my recent Shop With Me video. I didn't know it at the time, but these are going to work perfectly for this. So I've set out a bunch of my favorites and I'll choose from these.
You were adorable. You will get painted today, my friend.
But first, I need to prepare my paint. So I'm gonna take my first nail polish and swatch this, and bringing out an empty paint container, I need to make my fabric paint match with the nail polish. What did you just say? I could just use the nail polish to paint directly on the squishy? Great idea! Except that's a terrible idea, okay? Sorry, that was not good. Nail polish is meant for nails, not squishies. So it would just be a mess. I would cry. Do you wanna see me cry? No, you don't. After some finagling, I've created a pretty close match. Hey, look at that. Moving on to the orange. Pop, start with a white base, add a little orange, a dash of pink, a bit more orange. Oh, that was a lot, okay. And poof, look at that. I'm kind of good at this. Yellow next. White, yellow, tad bit. Oh, let me just take some of that back. Okay, come here. And whoops, that's far off.
No, like this.
I'm gonna have to do a little procedure here, ditch some of that paint so I can add a whole bunch of yellow in there. Now we are in business. Now the green was pretty finicky of a color to produce. That's not even close. Eventually, I did get it pretty similar. Next is blue. Blue. I already said that. Blue came out pretty easy. Finally, it's purple. I'm in love with this purple. Oh, it's just so nice and soothing. All right, so I've got my custom fabric paint to match my custom nail polish. Back to my squishy options and the first color, which is called Cotton Candy. Shocking. Which squishy is gonna work best for a cotton candy theme? That's almost too easy. I'm gonna start with the little sheep for the cotton candy pink. Aww. And it's time for squishy roasting. Lightly, because these are all really cute squishies. I will say the blush spots are a little intense. Very sharply circular and very red. But other than that, there's nothing really to complain about here. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I found something. The ears are white. Shouldn't they match the face? I'm gonna start by giving this a good sand to help my paint stick. That's nice, shake it off. And then the base coat. There's an obnoxious puddle of orange paint on my palette. You can thank this thumbnail for that. Just ignore that, please. I'm only gonna paint the base coat on the face because the rest of it is already white and in with my previously mixed paint. I'm going for it, and look at that, it already looks like cotton candy. But as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, you know, this may be a little too simple. Am I really just gonna paint a sheep pink and call it cotton candy themed? Is this what you signed up to watch? I think not. So I'm bringing in an ice cream cone, which is actually really cute. Too bad it has to die. I've cut off the cone and placed it on top. That's horrible. Take it down a bit. Still hate it. That's it, you're losing it. Your ear, it's gone now. There, that's more like it. This is what you signed up for. I just wanted to make a little cotton candy cone on top of her head. I've actually tried this before on another squishy, but that didn't really end up working out. I sincerely hope your journey is better, little one. Say bah. Bah. Taking some puffy paint, I'm sealing in the seam here. Now about this lovely waffle cone texture. I hate it! Whoops. Aggression. I'm piling on some white puffy paint because I want to smooth out that cone texture. This is supposed to be like one of those paper cones for cotton candy, not a waffle cone. Okay, there. Now I'm back to painting the sheep pink. I'm just gonna finish that up. Wonderful. Bringing in an even lighter pink, and I'm painting the face, adding some of the little finishing details, the blue stripes on the cone, and finishing off the face. Now, I didn't hate the face until I looked back at the footage of the original, and I realized, oh, this is terrible. Dare I say, bad.
Just stop.
So then I changed the face to make it better. She looks a little bug-eyed. I'm not sure about the face. Okay, I kind of like the original better. Some kind of makeover, huh? I do really like the cotton candy theme, even though it's a little bit basic. And next to the nail polish, it's cute. You know what? I am happy with this one. Moving on to the orange. This is called Crisp Cantaloupe. How could a color look crisp? I don't know, but I needed the alliteration. So who wants to be a cantaloupe? You. Now this is definitely one of my favorite squishies in the whole group. I've never painted a chameleon squishy before. Look at that face. He's so cute. The blue and green design is fine. It's a little unexciting, but it's not bad. Okay, again with the prep work. This is the last time I'm going to show the whole process of me sanding and then doing the base coat because I've got 6 squishies to do and it's going to be the same every time. And he's ready to go. This one was definitely more of a challenge to design. Like how do you theme something cantaloupe? It's not exactly a fruit with tons of personality. I decided to take some inspiration from the outside of the cantaloupe. I used a white gel pen to sketch it out. I'm kind of just mimicking the pattern that's all over a cantaloupe. And then I went over that with paint in a light orange color. It looks like an orange Spider-Man, but chameleon.
Cool.
Now for the eyes, I went with a nice green color because cantaloupe does have a touch of green on it. But then once I did the green eyes, he definitely turned into some sort of Pokemon. This one, who is this? Charmander. Yes, that was unintentional, but I actually do like this one. I think he's cuter than the original. Ooh, when he's with the nail polish, it's just the cuteness, it kills me. So there he is, Crisp Cantaloupe. Next is yellow. It's Soft Sunshine. How about a sea creature? The fish or the whale? Bad fish. Oh gosh. I'm choosing the whale. This whale squishy is just the cutest little thing. Who doesn't love a cute little blue whale? But I do need to make this part of my set, so we're gonna have to make some changes, starting with the prep work. Done. I really wish I would have done another layer of that white base coat to fully cover up that blue because this yellow is so transparent you can literally see right through it. After 4 layers of that yellow, I could still see a little bit of the blue peeping through. So 4 layers later, I've finally painted the top of this freaking whale. Now for the bottom, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Thank goodness it's not more yellow. Of course I could have just like, I don't know, put little suns all over this or something like that, but I wanted to go for something a little less obvious. So I painted the bottom green, which is definitely a look, and then I made that into grass.
What?
And for a second there, I thought I had made a mistake.
That's weird.
But then I added little flowers in the grass, and ooh,
I love it.
So my idea is it's like grass and flowers in the soft sunshine. I didn't change anything about the face. I thought just the simple little eyes was really cute, and I'm gonna just keep it that way. Here it is. I like this one a lot. It's so sweet. A sea creature with grass and flowers on it? Yes, it's a land whale.
Yeah.
Moving right along to the green. Key lime cream. And I want to go with one of the bear-like creatures. I know a koala isn't a bear. Still gonna call it a bear-like creature. I really like the koala's face, but I can't with those hands. What are those hands? Panda it is. And this is a pretty standard panda. The eyes are a little weird looking, but I get it. It's hard to make eyes look cute when they're on black. Also, I think the eyebrows are a little thin. You're over plucking a bit, my dear. Let those babies go. Let me prep this one real quick. Boom. Now, since this is key lime cream, I'm going to add something a little special. Hello, welcome to the area. This is actually really cute. Kind of sad that I killed it. Deja vu. But oh, that's not cute. That's a very dirty looking hole. I'm adding the little dollop on top of the panda's head. Looks like poop.
Will you be my date to the poo-poo prom?
Let's seal that on, paint over that. Good. I'm going ahead and painting the whole panda green. And I'm wondering, should I keep this a panda or should I just make it into a green bear? Ultimately, I decided that certain panda lovers may come after me if I change it. So I'm gonna stick with the panda. I don't feel like getting killed today. I came up with this idea to turn the ears into little lime wedges. So I'm working on that. It's kind of interesting, kind of weird. I feel like all these designs got a little bit strange, but I really enjoyed the challenge of having to work with a specific theme and a specific color. I think this one is so good. I love it so much more than the original. I think she's just so cute. I feel like they get better and better. The first one was just a little bit basic and bug-eyed. Second one was cute, but it's, let's be honest, it's Charmander. And the third, ooh, it made no sense, but I actually really liked it. This one is just perfection. Time for the blue. Or sorry, serene sky. I feel like these names are so emotional. Now, the obvious choice for a sky theme is the cloud. But then again, how do you decorate a cloud? It's white, it's got a face. I feel like we're already maxed out with decorating potential here. So I'm gonna go with the seal instead. This one is cute. I like the little fins. Kind of weird how his nose is all blurry. It's fine, we'll fix it. Ooh, what happened? I went to sand this one and his skin just completely started peeling off. And now we're left with this. There's just some little leftovers along the edges. So I guess I'll just paint a base coat over those. Sure, I guess, whatever. And time for blue. Gosh, I love this blue. I want to swim in it. And once I've gotten this whole thing painted, I'm starting on the face. Well, I've actually already gotten started, but I made a little nose and some closed eyes because serene sky, closed eye. And some little pink cheeks. Now to make this sky themed, I'm painting a bunch of little clouds along the back. And then this happened, this nice little space here between the two clouds. It's calling to me. I'm going to add a little rainbow connecting the two clouds. Oh, it looks like she's got on a rainbow headband. I'm noticing the nose looks a little bit like a mouth. Kind of looks like she's screaming in pain. What's wrong? You're supposed to be serene. So I changed that to black, but it still looks like a mouth. I'm just gonna go with it then. I'll add a tongue in there. She can be yawning, not crying, which is what it kind of looks like. Here's the before and after. Oh, I love the after so much more. This one may be my favorite. No, it's a three-way tie for my favorite, but this one is in there, okay? Okay, people, it's the last polish of the set, Miss Pale Plum. And of course, no questions asked. We've all been waiting for it, at least I have. The beautiful little bunny. I'm choosing this one. Look at those rejects. Ha, you guys, you're nothing. This bunny is the best. It's so cute. That little face, so precious. It's not gonna take much to prep this one. That's it, just that. And I wanna make this a plum bunny. So I got this pineapple who's wearing sunglasses for some reason. And I'm removing a leaf. I need another, and I'm gonna attach these onto the bunny. Now they look a little not like leaves, but you can't really put stems on squishies unless you were to use, I don't know, wire or something, and I don't really want to do that. So we're just gonna go with these awkward chunk leaves and pretend that it looks normal. Ready to paint her purple, and I was struggling with how to theme something plum when it's literally just a purple blob. I decided to give it some detail. I added a darker purple on the bottom to create a nice little gradient. On
honestly looks a little bit more like a grape than a plum. It's a plum. It's a special plum. I'm gonna go ahead and paint the leaves, and I added some little veins to those, which I thought looked really ugly at first, but then as I moved on to the face, they stopped bothering me. She's cute. I actually like the new face better, so that's a success, and the purple really suits her, I think. She's amazingly adorable. And here is the full set all together. Whew, I cannot remember the last time I did 6 squishies in one video. This took a while, but it was totally worth it. I really enjoyed doing these. I think they came out amazing, especially as a set and with the nail polish. I'm so glad I got to introduce my set of nail polish to you guys finally. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.